Mr. Hayes. All right, fifth grade. Hi. Thank you so much. Firstly, I want to thank all the parents who are able to attend and see the kiddos graduate to big sixth graders. And just say that we've had an absolutely wonderful year teaching them, getting to know them, and making sure that they leave with something, whether that be our awkwardness, our annoyingness, or all of our love and all of our content expertise. So Mr. Hayes has been gracious enough to live stream this for everyone who's not able to be here, and it will be up on YouTube for 2 days before it's taken down, just for the privacy of our students. But what we are going to ask is, since we have a ton of awards to give today, is if we can please try to hold our applause towards the very end of each category so that every student is respected and hears their name. And Mr. Brad's going to help us out by giving out some of the awards and just kind of being our liaison as well. Okay, I'm going to start. I'm Ms. Castillo. I'm the 5th grade ELAR teacher and our team lead. And I'm really happy to be here with y'all. We've had a very successful year. So I'm going to start with my content area certificates. So this first stack of awards is going to be for any student who had a high honor roll, which is making 95 or above each grading period. And I'm also going to have growth awards as well. So our first person is Rafi Riza, Avery Drew, Grady Smith, Ella Brandt, there she comes, Avery. Hi. It's okay. Cooper Henry, Shruti Ram, Anna Varner, Gabriel Trossman, who may or may not be here. Oh, yeah, you're here. Glad you left her. Gabby Barrett, Saoirse, JC, I don't think he's here. Grayson, Boone, I don't think he's able to join us today. Reed, hi Reed. Brandon, Zoe Reese, Izzy, Carter, Irene, Charlotte, Millie, Thomas, Luke, Hunter, Amara, Logan, Elias, Kate, Nikhil, Nicholas, Reese, Tatum, Gemma, Miles, oh, Britton, Elijah, Eleanor, and so those are the students who had high academic honors each grading period. We can give them a big round of applause. And this is the student who has the highest GPA APR consistently, and you always strive to ask every question possible and to ask for all the extra credit in the world. This is going to be for Siler Whedon. And my last awards, good job, Simon. My last awards are going to be for growth, which is extremely important to all of us here in 5th grade. Yes, academics are cool, they're fine, right? That's what we strive for. But these are the kids who just needed a little bit of guidance and then showed up so hard for themselves. And I just want to give a big shout out to these students because no matter what, they always met every single goal and strive to just become better people and better learners. So this is going to be for Yaren. Chloe Liu, Max McKinney, Cooper Bowen, Suhaila, EJ, Oliver Hibbs, Evie, Gigi, Diego, and our last one is Zoe Serna. The next awards come from our school for perfect attendance, for showing up every day. And these are going to be for Nicholas Rodriguez, Emery Rose, Saoirse, Carter, Eva, Charlotte, Luke, Amara, Gabriel West, and Thomas Wickham. Thank you so much.
All right, how's everybody doing this afternoon? All right, I basically give about 4 categories of awards. The first one is going to be growth awards, and these top 5 growth awards in my class. These are people that just grew tremendously and very impressive. What I'm going to do is call up the group. If y'all would stay on stage and stand together, and then we'll applaud you at the end. So if these students would please come up. JC Chen, Ella Brandt, Clara Johnson, Carla Gonzalez Cruz, Emery Rose. These students all had over 45 points in growth between their pre-test and their post-test. Emory had the largest amount of gain, which was 67 points, which is just huge. Mr. Brand is going to give them each a social studies medal, and thank you for your hard work. The next group of students is going to be my high honor roll. And these are students in my class that have an average of 97, 96 or 97 and above. So will the following students, make sure I got the right stack here. Okay. Zoe Reese. Yes, if you would wait up at the stage like we did the last time. Britton Salmon, Reed Cashel, Carter Flood, Izzy, and Siler Reed. Please applaud these students. These students have the highest average in my class for the year. Okay, the next group of students had a very interesting set of accomplishments. Every one of these students was in the same category with growth. So they had growth of over 45 points, and they wound up on the honor roll. So that is a tremendous achievement from the following students. If you would come and please line up. Thomas Whitcomb, Carter Flood, Miles Yarborough, Chloe Liu, Avery Rude, Heidi Schlomer, Grady Smith, Gray Daniel, and Reese Allen. These students achieved the honor roll and had an incredible increase over the year. Please give them a great round of applause. Thank you, students. I have two groups to go. This next group are students who achieved over 45 points in growth. Alice Yu, Andrew, Jacob Nunez, Evie Sims Hunt, Sony Gonzalez, and Max McKinney. Thank you, students, for your hard work and your incredible growth this year. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you, students. And my last group is my honor roll students. Nicholas Rodriguez. Please come stand on stage. Ethan Meyer. Amara Merchandani. Scarlett Baker. Tatum Coleman. Elias. Rafi. Hunter. Griff. Luke. And Evelyn Sadler. This is my honor roll students for 22-23. Please give them a round of applause. Travis students, thank you for your hard work this year. Please give them a great round of applause for their achievements this year. And now Ms. Evans will give out these science awards.
Okay, before I give out my science awards though, there are a couple of groups in 5th grade that have done a lot for the school and a lot for our grade level. The first group that I would like to recognize has been a faithful friend, a faithful caregiver to our class pet, Georgia. And they are 14 members of our critter club that have taken care of her, organized her weekend care. I mean, it's just been, she's living in paradise. So I would like to recognize them. They got a token of my appreciation earlier today. So if you could come up here and get your certificate, Ella Brandt. Shruti Ram. Anna Varner. Avery Rude. Katia Rodriguez. Evie Sims Hunt. Heidi Schlomer. Anna Osborne. Eliza Jane Lewis. Zoe Cerna. Zoe Reese. Amara Merchandani. Elizabeth Wickizer. And Molly Walker. Amazing. Okay, the next group, they actually started together in 4th grade. It's our Climate Action Committee, led by some amazing young men and young ladies. They organized this year's weekly recycling in every single classroom. No matter what, every week, every recycling bin in this school was recycled by them. They worked with Joe to get a recycling trash dumpster, which we never had. And they also went to the PTA and were able to purchase a composting bin, and they work at lunch composting all the fresh fruits and vegetables that we serve. So I'm totally amazed with this group too. And I think they have bigger and better plans for next year, and I told them that I would sponsor them next year too, since I'll be in 6th grade. So I'd like to recognize Carla Cruz, Eva Grisel, Reed Catchell, Ethan Meyer, Luke Meyer, Amar Merchandani, Alex Moats, Gray Daniel's not here, Jacob Nunes, Evie Sims Hunt, Gabriel Chossman, and Andrew Jankaitis. Great job, guys. Okay, first awards, academic awards in science are gonna go to the students who achieved a 95 or above average, not average, a 95 or above in all 4 grading periods this school year. All right, so for 5A, we've got Clara Johnson, Eric Liu, Clark Merriman, just keep them going. Shruti Ram, Avery Rude, Heidi Schlomer, and Grady Smith. Give them a big round of applause. B, 95 or above in each grading period. Suhaila Atz, Saoirse Cabrera, JC Chen, Gray Daniel, not here, Andrew Jankaitis, Reed Catchell, Gabriel Chossman, Zoe Reese. Right, 5C, Hunter Bexley, Zoe Sternop, Izzy Diorio, Carter Flood, Andy Fuentes, Austin Howarth, Charlotte Keita, Luke Meyer, Irene Politi-Porn, Evelyn Sadler, Kennedy Seidler, Molly Walker, Millie Wester, Thomas Whitcomb, and Elizabeth LeKaiser. All right, 5D, 95 and above in all 4 grading periods. Reese Allen. Scarlett Baker's not here. Siler Whedon. Elias Demisi. Sunny Gonzalez. Chloe Liu. Britton Salmon. Miles Yarborough. These are the highest GPA in 5th grade. There's quite a few of them, they all averaged a 99 or above for the year in science. First one, Avery Root. Saoirse Cabrera. Zoe Cerna. Izzy Diorio. Carter Flood. Luke Meyer. Evelyn Sadler. Molly Walker. Siler Whedon. Reese Allen. And Scarlett Baker. She's not here. Give them a big round of applause. Mr. Hayes, it's your turn.
He's so good. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hayes.
They're just making it up because they know I don't give that many awards. All right. Just to let you know, students, we've had over 97 people watching on YouTube. All right, most of my awards, because I'm a math guy, they're going to be math related, of course, but they're higher level awards in the math area. So we should get through them pretty fast, and then we'll get to the major awards out here pretty quickly, okay? But first, I want to recognize those in 5A who got perfect attendance, and that's Katya and Ben. Now, the next awards are for the stock market, and it's got money involved. So should I let this? No. All right, for 5A, the student who made the most money in geography. In 5B, it was Gabriel. 5C is Amara. In 5 Emma. Now, each of those got $5, but of those four, one got the most money for the entire 5th grade. So they get an extra 10 added to the 5 they got. And so y'all don't come up with your money. He made over $2,000, so I need to put him to work. What stock did you pick? I had 86 stocks. What would you put me on?
All right, the next group is our thespian group. The ones who like to put on shows and to dance and all that stuff. So it's for the math video champion. Okay? So you know who you are, Zoe, Molly, and Elizabeth. Come on up. Guys, this competition, this is the last project we did, and the competition was to make a math video using current music or make one original and film it and then present it to everybody in the class. So the whole grade level voted on who was the best videos. Congratulations, you three, you did a great job. Me, this next award is the one that I really like giving out the most. And it's to the student, here, let me just read. This certificate of achievement is given in recognition of double-digit GPA growth in mathematics for 5th grade, school year 2022 and 2023. And it goes to Ella Frank. What's the next comment? All right, this is my last group of awards, and this award is given out, well, I'll just read this one too. It's a summa cum laude award presented to the students who had math average of 99 to 100 for the entire school year. Okay, and they are in no particular order. So Zoe C, you want to come get yours? Sai, excuse me. George, say George. Katya. I'm gonna put this one last. She always does it. No, I'm just kidding. Amara. Carter. Amara, stay here. I'm just pausing here for a moment. Carter, stay here. Carter has led all year long as the highest GPA in 5th grade. This last grading cycle, Amara caught up to him, and they both tied for the very highest 100 average in the 5th grade. So. Ethan, Mike, get yours. Irene, you know you're on the list. Give on up. Izzy, go ahead and make the walk. And last, of course, not last, but the last on the award is JC. Come get yours. All right, that's all the awards for 5th grade math. That's about what I normally give out, about the average. I could have given out a lot more awards because these kids worked really hard all year long. They did lots of tough assignments. They did really, really good. And they all finished the year at almost the end of the 6th grade level.
Okay, so they did really, really good. Some of them have gone up into 7th and 8th grade level, so they've done a really good job all year long. Let's give it an overall applause. All right. Now we get into the awards that go across all 4 classes. It's for 5th grade, the grade of 5th grade. That makes sense. The biggies. We're going to start off by giving the Honors Award of Achievement. This is for obtaining high academic honors in all 4 classes for the entire school year. That's every class in 5th grade. And these are in no particular order, I don't believe, but we're going to start off with Avery Rude. Heidi, you're next. Grady, might as well get in line with her. JC, of course, you're there. Am I going too fast? These guys get medals, so I'm trying to. JC's. Grayson's not here? Grayson was here. I think he went home sick. Reed. This lady is another one that drove me crazy. Zoe Reed. She's always asking me, did I do it right? This way we do it? Is this like this? Which I actually applaud. I wish all of them did. Thomas Whitcomb. Carter. Oh, no. Izzy. I'm going to say her name just so it can be on the video. Scarlett Baker would be next. Cy. Tatum. Reese. And Chloe. Ms. Moss, you want to come down here real quick? I don't know if you want to do this or not, I'm just going to do it. Because Ms. Moss is our monitor of security. She keeps our school safe every single day. Big round of applause for Ms. Moss. What she's not in her job description, however, is starting a leadership club for our kids. Just like a lot of our staff members do things that just blow my mind every day that is out of their job description. Ms. Moss is one of those who just goes above and beyond every single day. If you go through carpool, your kid's getting a hug every single day. Right, kids? Just the amount of love and affection that comes out of this lady is crazy. And then, to top it up, to start a leadership group where the kids, if you came in the building through this direction here, you got escorted by one of our leadership team. And that was nothing for me. That was nothing from anybody else, from Ms. Moss. And has just done a phenomenal job. We get a big round of applause for Ms. Moss. So she went above and beyond again and turned out certificates for those kids in a leadership group. If you are interested in having your son or daughter in her leadership group, please have them approach Ms. Moss. I'm sure they could fit them in. I'm going to read out the names, and Ms. Moss, you want to just give the certificates to the people? Okay, so Cole Socket coming up. Clark Perriman. And there was only about 9, so we can clap every time. Big round of applause, Clark. Ethan Meyer.
Alex Moats. Greg Smith. Griffin. And our conductor during IP, Austin. Okay, we've got one. Johnny coming up too. Let's get a hug. Let's get a hug today, Johnny. Your certificate. Okay. Now the major awards, Mr. Hayes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we had several people asking us, what is the Howler Award? The Howler Award. Can y'all hear me? I don't really need it, do I? All right, the Howler Award is given to the student that is tenacious about their education. The student is not afraid of hard work and gives the extra effort and time to accomplish assignments, projects, and activities at the highest level. We're giving two this year. The first one is to Carter Club. We already made the house, shouldn't we? The second Howler is to Katia. All right. The last award, Award of Excellence for fifth grade, is awarded to the student that had the highest GPA across all 4 grades for the entire year. No. All right, Si, come on up and get your award.
We have a phenomenal group of fifth graders this year. This class is exceptional. Wouldn't you agree? Man, this is a great group of kids. And I'm not just biased because I got one of them, but it just really is. I'm seeing the kids out here in the audience. These are going to be future leaders of our school, and I'm really excited to see where they go. Student leadership is really important here. Our 8th graders are saying goodbye. You guys are going to be teary-eyed in this auditorium in a few more years, watching the slideshow go by of how young they were at this moment in time, and seeing them as 8th graders and then moving on to their respective high schools. So that's an emotional time for folks. So we're not going to talk about that just yet, though. So we're not there. But I do want to acknowledge folks that haven't been acknowledged yet. And so how was IP night for y'all? Was it good? That was probably the best IP night I've ever been to a crowd. And that is in large part, and I sat along there with, so, and kids, you did a great job, but you didn't do this on your own. Real quick, because I was with my daughter while we were doing formative and IXL and running to Michael's at the last minute for another artifact that was due. So kids, let's give a big round of applause to your parents really quickly, if they're here or on Facebook. Thank you, parents. I know we through the trip too. It was hard, but we got here. So the kids are middle school kids now. So, but I do want to thank our teachers because they have done a phenomenal. This has been a great team, and it's a little bittersweet that Miss Evans is moving to 6th grade. I think it's a great move for our school and for our kids. However, I feel like I'm breaking up the Beatles here a little bit because they are a phenomenal team. They are continuously in the hallway talking about your kids and how to do their jobs better and how to make the school better. And I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because they've just been a phenomenal team and they care about your kids so much. So can we get a big round of applause? Okay, so that concludes our moving up ceremony. And so parents, if you want to take pictures and hang out with your kids for a little bit, right here on the front stage, if you want to take a picture with your favorite teacher or favorite principal or favorite counselor, feel free. Or there's some little things to take pictures in front of in the back. Otherwise, you can check your kids out through the attendance office. We have to know they're gone though, so please check them out with the attendance office. Have a great rest of your day and summer break, and thanks for being a part of the Travis family.
Thank you.